All right, welcome Aries people. I'm so happy to be doing your reading right now. It is officially Aries season, and I love Aries. They're just ambitious and leaders, natural born leaders, but you guys are very stubborn. Well, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. So we're gonna start with just a general reading for Aries. So if anything like to do with love pops up, I'll bring it up, but my focus is just like on yourselves. Just a general, nothing too fancy. So this is from my Aries. Okay, we have Temperance. So Temperance is a card of like healing and patience. Maybe you guys are being patient. That's kind of rare for fire signs, you know, because fire signs are very impatient. Whenever they want something, they go and get it. And I can say that because I am a fire sign, so I get it. And then Four of Swords, so it's a card of like taking a step back, kind of reflecting on a lot of things. The Magician. Okay, that's one of my favorite cards. So the Magician is basically someone that's ambitious. Obviously, you're an Aries, and we are in Aries season, so you're probably like feeling that and making things come true. So you're not just sitting on your ass, you're actually going for things. That's what I want to hear. Ooh, too much. Okay. Four of Cups. So I do see maybe you are like in reflection mode about things that didn't work out in the past. So you're kind of stuck in that, in your emotions, kind of feeling like rejected or just like left behind. Could be anything, I'm not sure, whatever you guys want to apply that to. Okay. Please clarify the Temperance card. That's Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, Empress, and the Ace of Swords. I'm not going to take them, but I feel like the healing part or the healing aspect of it has to do something with like your home environment or like some decision that you're making to kind of like step back, and there could be an ending of some sort. Maybe you're ending, I don't know, like something with like your mentality or how you are, maybe toxic traits, and then working on just being a homebody, like someone caring and loving. Or maybe that's what you're becoming. I need one card, please. The Sun. So yeah, under the healing aspect of this, I see happiness coming in. I see you working on things, taking care of yourself, being patient, and things are kind of like aligning. What about the Four of Swords? So you're taking rest just because you want things to be more stable. The Hierophant is basically like stability, something serious, long term. So you're basically just being very patient on the things that you want to last. Under the Magician, I have the Eight of Swords. So you could be experiencing maybe a feeling of you being stuck in your thoughts or kind of not knowing what else to do, but you really want to be the magician, someone that goes after their dreams, but there's some things that could be holding you back, but it has to do with like your thoughts and like the way of how you think about things. What about the Four of Cups? Please clarify the Four of Cups. Please clarify the Four of Cups. Yeah, something unexpected that made you feel or makes you feel or is making you feel rejected and left out, and kind of like you're not looking at the positive aspects of it. So it could have been like something, a change that maybe shocked you in some way, or something just very unexpected. Like it could be unexpected news or anything that happened unexpectedly that made you feel that sort of way, kind of like you're not enough, like you don't have what it takes. So that's what I'm seeing. But I am seeing decisions that you're going to have to be taking. I am probably assuming it has to do with after you're done with your healing process and after you're done reflecting on the things that you've been reflecting on, you're going to start getting in your vibe of like going after your goals, going after your dreams. Okay, let me get my numerology deck. Cut the deck. Okay, now what do we have for Aries? Adjustments are required. So I am applying this to the stuckness that you're in right now, because it could be useful if you just make some changes and just try some new adjustments. If you want a different outcome, then you need to try something different. What else? What else for my Aries? Hold your vision. So don't give up, basically. That's what they're telling you. When I say they, I mean like your spirit guides, your ancestors, and your guardian angels. That's what I mean when I say they. So they're advising you to hold your vision and to not let go of what you want in this life. And then it also, at the bottom of the deck, it says you're very close to achieving your goal. So if you go through with all this, your goal will be met. Okay, now let's get one card from the Animal Spirit deck, which is one of my favorites. My very good friend gifted this to me on my birthday, and I was so happy. I was like so happy she gave it to me. I love her, but let's see what we have from the Animal Spirit deck. One card, please. One card for my Aries. And one card for my Aries. Well, they gave you two. We have the Eagle Spirit. I'll put that right there. And Shark. So with the Shark, I always think of like anxiety, and you know that change needs to happen, but you're kind of scared of it. So it's kind of going with the flow of your reading, like you're kind of stuck in your thoughts and you're afraid to move forward or make changes. Like, I always say this, like, change is really difficult. It's not an easy task. You know, it could be very scary not knowing what could happen or not knowing the outcome of things. So I get it, but also if you don't try for change, then you'll never know. So let's read on the Eagle Spirit. I really need to get better at memorizing where these pages are at. Okay, so all-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be drawn into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. Okay, yeah, so the message that I'm seeing with that is, obviously, if there's change lurking around and you're afraid of change, but it's in your destiny, then the universe has weird things to do, or like weird ways of making that change happen. So either go with the flow of the universe, or it will bring the change to you, if that makes sense. So yeah, that was your reading, Aries. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If it resonated, please let me know. And yeah, have a good night.